My name is Nayan Kumar sir. Today we are going to learn about different types of set. Means we know that set is the undefined term, but for our understanding, it is known as collection of well-defined objects. So first, empty set. Empty set is known as null set or void set. Means the set which does not contain any element is called empty set. Symbolically, empty set is represented by that is known as I and that is known as curly bracket, no element inside. E. For example, D is equal to x where x is equal to 4. X is odd number and x belongs to Z. So x square minus 4. So according to identity, x minus 2, x plus 2. So x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 2. But these both are even number, it is not odd number. So it is known as null set. Another example is that the two-digit number and set is a is equal to single-digit number. So we cannot get two-digit number. So it is known as null set. If I am taking that set B is equal to apple, banana, grapes and chiku, and if I am saying that A is equal to peacock, then peacock is not inside A. So such element which doesn't contain any element. An empty set is known as also finite set. Singleton set, the set containing only one element, is called singleton set. For example, A is equal to x such that x belongs to n, x is smallest single digit number. So that A is equal to 1. So only one element is there. Another example, B is equal to x, x belongs to n, and x is the greatest two digit instead of single two digit number. So B is equal to 99. So according to condition, we understand the question either it is in set builder form or tabular form. Now finite set. Third, the set having countable. Countable means inside the set we are able to say the element is known as finite set. B, x belongs to n, x is two digit number. So we are able to count two digit number, three digit number, four digit number. So B is equal to, we beginning with 10, 11, 12 up to so on 99. So here we are able to manage the element inside the set. That's why it is known as finite set. Fourth definition, infinite set. Don't say that the set which is not finite. You are in 11th standard, you have to say proper definition. So the set having uncountable element is called infinite set. For example, later on we had done that set of natural numbers, set of integers, set of whole numbers, set of rational numbers, set of irrational numbers. So set of natural number is denoted by 1, 2, 3 and it's going on. So when it is going on, we have to just write down three simple lines. Z. Z in Z, it's beginning with uncountable, starting no smallest number, then minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and infinite. So these are the example of infinite sets. Now after that, equivalent set. This is most important definition. Two set. Here we are taking for example set A and set B. Set A and set B has different element, but the number of elements, that is number of element in set A is 3 and number of element in set B is 3. So number of elements are same. The element whether same or equal, it doesn't matter. So what is the definition of equivalent set? Two set having equal number of element inside. It doesn't matter that which elements is there. It is known as equivalent set and symbolically it is denoted by A equivalent B. Now equal set. So equal set is A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. B is equal to x such that x is all factors of 12. So also B is equal to 12 ones are 12, 2 6 are 12, 3 4 are 12. So element in set B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So the element of set A is also element of set B, and the element of set B is also element of set A. It is known as equal set and it is denoted by A is equal to B. So in subset definition, if A subset B and B subset A, then A is equal to B. Thank you watching for this video.